Throughout the entire country, we're experiencing well below average temperatures on the map here. Let's start off on the west coast. Salt Lake City, 25 degrees. Seattle, 36 degrees. 26 in Santa Fe. And Boston and Dallas have the same temperature of 38 degrees. Plymouth got down to around 26 degrees last night. And Florida is the outlier here, with temperatures in the 60s to 70s down there. But it's cool for the majority of the country and cold for northern parts of it. 14 degrees in Bismarck. That is freezing. I'm timing out this event that's going to be bringing us snow for Plymouth, some first flakes and some accumulation for northern parts of New England here. A lot of this moisture is beginning to come on together here, where we have some rain showers in western parts of West Virginia, as well as Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, down in the southeast. We have some snow entering the State College region as snow showers, as well as some more steady snow here in the Midwest around the Chicago regions in Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, and northwestern parts of Indiana. This system's going to progress our way overnight tonight. We're going to start at 3:30 this morning here in the Plymouth region. Going to start to see some of that more moderate snow picking up in our region. We have Portland all the way down to Boston, down to Hartford, Providence, New York City is going to stay all rain for this event. Albany starts off as some pretty moderate snow before switching over to more of a mixed precipitation type event. That pink represents kind of that snowfall, rainfall, sleet mixing all together, that nice wintry mix. By 7 a.m., we have some more heavy snow here in the Portland region, as well as Rutland up to Burlington and upstate parts of New York. And we have some snowfall entering the Bangor and Maine regions. And we're going to watch the sleet line and some rain pick up as we progress throughout the afternoon hours, where more of that warm air kind of just pushes a lot of this mixed precipitation and rain up into our region by the afternoon hours. 9:30, maybe some mixing here as we approach the Plymouth region. We have some rain, Portland stretching all the way down the 95 corridor. Going to stay all rain, like I said, and some more sleet could start to get mixed in with some mixed precipitation here in Burlington, and heavy snow remains for upstate parts of New York, Vermont, White Mountains, and into parts of Maine here. Portland's going to also maybe get some wet flakes mixed in the morning hours, but I'm expecting a lot of that warm air to kind of overtake that cold air as you progress throughout the afternoon hours here. So fast forward to the afternoon hours. By 1 p.m., Plymouth's going to be likely rain for this event, maybe some wet flakes mixed in. Burlington, you switch over to rain. Albany switches over to rain. Rutland switches over to mainly rain. And Portland, as well as Bangor, going to kind of get some of that warm air mixed precipitation with some of those wet flakes as well. But notice that the White Mountains, the Green Mountains, and upstate parts of the Adirondacks and the majority of Maine stays snowy throughout this event. Could be piling on a few inches of snowfall. I'll have the snow map in just a second. By Plymouth, anticipating right around 7:30 p.m. Still some snow up by Presque Isle and Caribou, Maine. That's going to be dissipating by early Thursday morning here. So timing out the precipitation and snowfall amounts, 2 to 4 inches is going to be likely here in Plymouth, 4 to 6 as you head farther up in the Green Mountains and the White Mountains, and then a cone to 1 in rain is where some of the warm air kind of gets trapped and mixed in. Going to be causing a nice cone to 2-inch line here in the majority of eastern parts of Maine, stretching down to Concord, to Manchester, and Portland's going to stay all rain for this event, as well as the eastern part of Massachusetts, stretching down to southern New England here. So here across the majority of New England, we're going to be expecting kind of that snow to mix to rain, maybe back to snow event. 37 degrees for a high tomorrow. Winds out of the east shifting to the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Not expecting any sort of gusts out of this event by any sort of means. Timing out the next few days, it's going to stay cold for the majority of the next 7 days. 30s all the way down to the low 30s for highs Sunday into Monday into Tuesday. Check out that low temperature in the weekend though. 14 degrees. So it's going to stay well below average, at least for the near future, progressing across the next week. My name is Tommy House. I'm a student meteorologist here at Plymouth State University. Have a great day.